Yeah, me Lord. Yeah, me Lord. Oh, me oh, Baba Roba. Oh, me oh, Baba Sike Ajanjae. Eh, me Lord. Ajanjae.
Your country? How came it yours? Before the pilgrims landed, we were here. Here we have brought you 3 gifts and mingled them with yours. A gift of story and song in an ill-harmonized and unmelodious land. The gift of sweat and brawn to beat back the wilderness and lay the foundations of the vast economic empire 200 years before your weak hands could have done it. The third, a gift of the Spirit. W.E.B. Du Bois. Though this story is too big for this venue, we share these gifts with you as we journey through several significant eras of the African and African American experience, dispelling popular myths in our search of truth about and reconnection to the mother of mankind, Alkebulan, the Garden of Eden, the cradle of civilization, Kemet, Corfu, Tamari, Egupe, Hesperia, Libya, Ortegia, and Sudan. Thus, we begin in the African village.
Myth. Africans were uncivilized savages that needed to be rescued.
Truth. Well before the introduction of European, Africa had empires, kingdoms, states, and all that is necessary to support those societies.
The recorded history of early humanity arose in the Kerma civilization, originally as part of the kingdom of Kush. which predates well-recorded history. Some notable pre-colonial societies in Africa include the Kingdom of Nri, Nok culture, Mali Empire, Songhai Empire, Benin Empire, Ashanti Empire, Ghana Empire, Mossi Kingdom, Mutapa Empire. It is widely believed that Africa had up to 10,000 different states and autonomous groups with distinct languages and customs before it was colonized. Africa's history has been challenging for research in the field of African studies because of the scarcity of written sources in large parts of the continent, particularly with the destruction of many of the most important manuscripts from Timbuktu. Through silence and exclusion, the color of the past is changed to control perceptions in the present.
Before we go forward, I would like everyone in the house that's over 60 to stand. Please stand. We don't want to embarrass you. We just want to ask your permission to go forward. May we have your permission to proceed?
Yes!
In remembrance of our ancestors, I'd like to do a short libation, if I may. If there's anyone in the house tonight, and that's anyone, who regularly speaks with their ancestors, and you would like them to be present in the house tonight with you, please shout their name at this time.
Eliza.
Estelle Gill.
Audrey May.
Inez Haynes, John Haynes, Keeson Haynes. Blessed. Keep them coming. We got room. We got extra chairs for everybody. Gil Scott Heron.
Anna Justine.
Prince.
Robert Gaines.
In the name of those dear ancestors, I like to pour this libation ceremoniously. To the north, I pour.
Ashe.
To the south, I pour.
Ashe.
To the east, I pour.
Ashe.
And to the west, I pour.
Ashe.
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 And Ashe again.
Ashe.
God bless us. Are you ready to party? Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. With our thoughts,
Ashe.
with our words,
Ashe.
with our hearts,
Ashe.
Fanga Alafia. Fanga Alafia. banganga e, bangang kankila, banganga e mana, bangang kankila, banganga e, bangang kankila, banganga e mana, bangang kankila, banganga
enslaved Africans of their cultural heritage, transforming them into docile, passive figures, wholly receptive to the cultural inputs of their slave masters.
Truth. Slaves engaged in over 250 shipboard rebellions.
It is difficult to calculate the numbers of Africans that were uprooted. Estimates have ranged from 5 million to 30 million. Further millions died during capture and on the journey across the Atlantic. The voyage itself took between 6 and 8 weeks. The enslaved Africans were chained together by the hand and the foot and packed into the smallest of places where there was barely enough room to lie on one side. Can you imagine? It was here that they ate, slept, urinated, defecated, gave birth, went insane, and many died. They had no idea where they were going or what was going to happen to them. Yet, through all this misery and suffering, new African identities were created, forming a basis for a new transnational culture. Within these ships, Africans from different countries, regions, cultures, and with different languages learned to communicate with each other. Many conspired to overthrow their captors. In their honor, Miss Carolyn Jones.